Yo, what's up everyone? This is Brock. Just want to give you a quick update on the canopy build for the 75-gallon mixed reef tank. First, I would like to say that I am not a carpenter. That being said, here's what I needed and here's what I used. A hacksaw. I used a miter box. I have a 1/2-inch maple plywood. It was about a 2x4 sheet. I used 1x2 just regular plywood. I had 180 grit sandpaper pads, some wood glue, some 1 and 1/2-inch wood screws, a drill, and a measuring tape. That being said, again, I am not a carpenter. So I decided to put this canopy together basically because the canopies these days, brand new, are highly expensive, and most don't really fit the type of lighting that we're trying to get into our reef tanks. So I took a few ideas from the pros on the internet. Mainly, I would say the one I took the most from was probably Billy Pipes. He put together a LED T5 hybrid sort of canopy, and that was my inspiration for this canopy build. I wanted to have easy access to feeding the fish, to doing my maintenance, and I tried different things before I came up with this idea. My first shot at it, I had one full door that lifted up. I had some gas struts to hold it open, to let it close quietly and slowly. That turned out to be too much of a hassle because it had to step back because the front door was so big. You had to step back while it was opening, and that's an eventual problem, I believe. Here, as you can see, I put the plywood, the maple plywood, on the side. I just used wood screws, 1/2-inch wood screws, and 1-inch wood screws in most of the connections. I used a couple of 1-inch hinges on each door. I just put in some basic cabinet doorknobs. The middle section is a little gimpy. I'm going to shore all of that up. This is by no means finished, but I needed something just as a blueprint to where I needed to be in order to put what I have for lighting in the cabinet. So right now we still have the glass tops, as you can see. Those are coming out. I'm going to add some mesh there, and those are my black boxes. Well, that's one of the black box. The other one hasn't shown up as of yet. In the back, I still have an Orbit Marine 48-inch lighting system in there, which is great for me because it still has a ramp timer on it, so I can get my sunrise and sunset effects without doing much. But the eventual idea is to put some T5 lighting up there as well. But I'm actually enjoying the idea of having the Orbit Marine there. It really serves its purpose. There you can see I still have a cheap little desk fan there, just keeping everything flowing and cool in the tank. Works very well, not too noisy. In the back you see a blue film. I have a blue film there just to kind of cut the light on my overflow box so I don't grow too much algae from all the lighting I just added. So you do get a lot of algae growth if you don't have those there in the overflow tubes. Here you can see more hinges. Everything came out pretty well. I mean, it's not as straight as I would like it to be, and again, by no means am I a professional or even close to being a professional. I'm a beginner at everything. If you like this design, I mean, go for it. It was pretty easy. It took me a day to put everything together, only because I had to make several trips to Home Depot. There's some aluminum railing that I've used Billy Pipe's idea to put the aluminum railing in so the black boxes will fit and they can slide side to side. Right now I have one black box sitting in the middle. I love these things. They're awesome. I'm just waiting for the second one, and I'm waiting to complete it with the T5 lighting. You can see in the front of the top here I also have room for another T5 light. I'm going to try and stick it in, maybe one or two, but most likely one T5 light in the front and one in the back. That hopefully will be enough to get the proper lighting that I need, and I can start adding more corals to my tank. And the reason why I don't have as many corals as I would like at this moment, because I decided, you know what, I'm going to take everything slow. I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to put what I want in the tank rather than having just corals willy-nilly all over the place. So stay tuned, folks. It's going to be good.